Okay. Alright. Hello. How do I sound? Hang on. I almost forgot the most important part of the stream. The blue lights that will fade in approximately 2 seconds. I'm trying to figure out if this sounds good. Can you hear me properly? Is the audio overbearing? As of right now, there is literally only one person watching, so there's no one to tell. I wish to know if this is working, because this is a brand new mic, and I don't know how it sounds. I tested around with it a little bit off stream, obviously. But I don't know how it sounds when I'm actually streaming. I didn't test how it sounds with the music playing. I probably should have tested that. I feel like that's something that would have been important. But I guess sucks to be me. Yeah, it's hanging out right here. I can scoot it forward. Oh my goodness, it made a little squeaky sound. Okay, I guess the mic arm is a little bit squeaky. That's fine. It's a little Shure mic. Look at how beautiful she is. It's so swanky. It does make a little bit of noise, I guess, whenever I move it, but it's on a little shock mount, so that makes it better. That makes it less noisy. So that's what I was doing. That came in yesterday, so I've been testing around with that a lot of yesterday. Whenever I didn't have my hand in a wrist brace. Because I also couldn't find my wrist brace for like a week, and I had carpal tunnel from all the drawings that I've been trying to catch up on. And then I couldn't find my wrist brace, so I couldn't stop having carpal tunnel. So I was just in an internal loop of wrist pain, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna buy a new, I asked my mom because she was already at the store, and I'll be honest, I knew that she was at the store, so I was like, hey, while you're over there. And she got me a new wrist brace, and now I have one. And now I'm able to draw again, so without further ado, I'm gonna be drawing Drek's art reward, which is gonna be a slightly tricky one because he didn't really say anything specifically that he wanted. He just said he wanted his character in a cool pose. So that'll be fun. I think I've got a cool pose that I've started working on here. Let's get rid of the beauty. That was our intro. Our intro picture. Oh, you know what I should do first? I should probably save. The save button is an incredible thing. There we go. Oops. That ain't it. That ain't it, Chief. Why does that happen? I would like it to only do it on the other screen, but it decides not to. I also don't know why I still get sound alerts. Like telling me that sound alerts is offline. I literally freaking deleted it for a purpose. I want it to be gone. Because I have new things that do better. Where is... There we go. The Patreon folder. Dracalin. Haha. The incredible power of copy-paste. Whenever I feel lazy. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Save! And now we are drawing. So it's like... the pose is kinda... Yeah, I have that, though. I actually have a virus protector, so thanks. It's kind of like... the arm is going around this way. And like, holding something. I was gonna have it holding like a sword. Good for an arm. That ain't bad. So this is kind of my idea for the pose. Hopefully this can be considered cool. That was literally the request, is like, cool pose. Which I can work with. I can work with cool poses. I just don't know what cool pose. How do I cool? I don't know how to cool. How does one look cool? I don't understand that. Okay, wait, hang on. No. I wanted to actually select the drawing. Thank you. I always tend to draw the head on like a different layer because I want to move it around a lot. That seems to be the one thing that I move around the most as I'm drawing it, so I have gotten into the habit of just drawing it on a separate layer so that when I inevitably want to move it and adjust it, I can easily do that. I don't know, does that look good? I don't know if I need to move that all that much. Jamming. I guess it is better because I wouldn't have to erase the arms 17,000 times. I'm really hoping that my... Is this the right song? Is that what this song is called? Oh, yeah it is. I forgot that this song was called that. I'm hoping that my audio sounds good because I literally have no clue. I tested around with it, so I know it at least doesn't sound terrible, but I'm hoping it isn't, like, too quiet. Or too loud. I don't think it's too loud. I'm hoping to get an XLR to go along with this, too. Or hoping. I am going to get an XLR along with this. Puddleby! Stream is already breaking for you? I'm sorry. I don't know what to do about that. Ooh, new winter boots. That's fun. I have a question for you, Puddleby. How do I sound? How does my voice sound? The portrayal of my tones. Because I am currently using a new mic. And I haven't streamed with it before. So I don't know if I sound weird. I sound goods? Okay, goods. That's goods. It's goods that I sound goods. That makes me happy. I don't know if I like how this looks. Make this look better. This is gonna look so anime. flowers. Look at this anime dragon. We love him. You know what I didn't do? I didn't open my reference of Drek. Kind of need that. How does that look? I feel like the legs aren't long enough. I feel like I made the legs too small, too short. What if I did this? And just kind of like made the legs more leggy. Like, that ain't what I wanted. Does that work? Did I fix it? It will never be fixed. I will forever have trouble drawing legs. I don't know what it is about legs. I just can't ever get the legs. I mean, that doesn't look bad. I don't know. It looks like legs. That's the, I mean, that was the purpose of this whole endeavor, is to draw legs. Okay, hang on. I'm going to open up what's one that I can open that's a good reference of Drek? Yeah, I love that drawing. That one's funny. Just me in the pirate outfit, like, why is this my life? Help. I could grab that one, but that wouldn't be a good... I don't know what outfit I should put him in. I guess the pirate outfit. That works. Look at the lad. That wasn't a yawn. I don't know what you're talking about. Does that look good? At some point I should probably draw the other arm. One-armed Drek. He only has one arm. He only needs one arm. Jammin'. Okay. Let's see. How do we want the head floof to look? Head floof. This drawing is gonna have, in particular, a lot of messing around because there's no particular way that he wanted it to look. Wait. There we go. That kind of looks like wind is floofing it to the side. Huckleberry, I do have a question for Ghost if you can get in contact with them. I was checking my Patreon stuff, and despite the fact that Ghost joined in the middle of the month, joined January 10th, it seems. Oh no, wait. No, they joined December 8th, it says. But it actually did charge them, but it charged them on January 10th for some reason. It's very confusing. I don't know why it happened the way it did. But, I suppose Ghost is owed some art rewards. So if you can get them. Hi Drek! I am working on your art reward. Oh goodness, why is this all the way over here? I'm working on your art reward. This is the pose so far. I sound very quiet? Okay. That would be my mic. You can barely hear me. Is it because of the position that my head was in? Now that I'm right here, does it sound better? Or do I need to turn myself up? I'm using a new mic, so I don't know what... Turn up or music down. I'm gonna turn myself up. How does that sound? I just turned myself up quite a bit. I am testing this mic. Better? Is it good better? Do I need to turn myself up more, or is that good? We jammin', we groovin', we schmoovin'. Alright. Yeah. Yawns don't exist, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm probably gonna use the pirate outfit with this. Oops. And maybe the like 90% to the 80%. So I can turn myself up more? That's what you're saying? Let's see. Can I turn myself up more, actually? Can I turn myself up during a stream? That's my question. I'm good. Oh, I can offset my mic. That seems like it would be weird. Not sure how much I want to do that. Okay. I'm good at this spot? Okay. I'm just looking at my settings to see if I can make it better. I could actually change the actual mic settings themselves. The thing is, though, I'm gonna need to change them again once I actually get an XLR. Oops, that wasn't it. That was the wrong button. There we go. So, these are temporary settings, as of right now. I think I'm liking this so far. Aggressive humming. Actually, let's do that differently. There we go. I'm liking this so far. What is this? Oh, it's just literally just the hair. Okay, you know what? Let's merge that down. The hair deserves its own layer. Anime main. Still need to draw the other arm. How am I gonna do that? Hang on. I guess like... say that the arm goes down this way. And then... I have like a pose thing here, but it looks different than how I want it. I want it a specific way, so that it looks cool. I want it to look fancy and nice. Imagine using a reference only to not follow the reference. Ah, yes. An artist. An artist in their best work. I see the rules that you place in front of me, and I'm going to not follow them. That looks good, actually. Cool. I will accept that. Huh? Small wee. Hello, welcome back, Puddleby. We are continuing our grand adventure. You can't hear? Hello? Can you hear me? My friendly friend. Yes, reload page. I think that looks good. Oops, wait, these are two different layers. Oops, wrong button. Ah! I'm trying to make the pants look baggy, but it's not really working. So you know what? These are not baggy pants. They're just normal pants. Alright, welcome back, Puddleby. The best song to welcome you to. How are you doing today? Actually, you know what? I probably already asked you that. But I will ask again. How are you doing? Ask all of the times. Ah, there's a fuzz stuck to my hand. Yeah! You can hear me? Were you having trouble hearing me before? Oh my goodness. How long did it take to send that? Is everyone just having internet issues today? Is it? How am I doing? I'm doing swell. I'm happy to be drawing again. The reason why I didn't stream for 2 days is because I had a case of carpal tunnel, which usually isn't an issue. if I realize that my wrist is starting to hurt because I've been drawing too much, I'll just put on my wrist brace overnight, and whenever I wake up in the morning, it's pretty much just fine. But the problem was I couldn't find my wrist brace for like 4 days. So I kind of just, for the first 2 days, I just kind of kept drawing because I wanted to keep drawing and I wanted to work on art rewards and stuff. And then there were 2 days where I was like, I can't find my wrist brace and my wrist freaking hurts. So, for 2 days, I could not find it. And then I gave up and decided, you know what, I need a new wrist brace or else I'm going to die. So now I have a brand new wrist brace and I had it on overnight last night. And I feel so much better. My arms, these hands. I have so much power now. You're getting a haircut? Oh, nice. Hope you get the good haircut. Is there anything else I need to add to this? Is there anything I'm missing about the... Oh yeah, the little packs on the side. I should probably draw those. The power! The power! Also, with the new mic I'm excited about, I'm one step closer to just having a new mic and doing the things that I wanted to do with a new mic. I'll be honest, I don't know how to feel about that either. If you ask someone if you're going to get a good haircut and they say, we'll see, I hope you're getting a good haircut. Oh, heck yes. Well, at least we've got good tunes. I need to open the art. That's a good one right there. Spooky, scary. I just need a reference for the sword. The best song. Turning my volume up in my headset so I can listen to it better. Okay, I believe it is... Actually, I need to sketch the sword. How does this sword look? I don't know. All I can see is the freaking... Drek, do you mind sending me a picture of that sword again? Best song is Dog Song. That's true. That is true. I won't argue with you there. The best song is Dog Song. The spooky, scary ghost sword, because all I can see is the freaking blade of it, not the hilt or anything, through that drawing. And in this drawing, I'll be able to actually draw the hilt, or at least part of it. Why did I receive a random hug from a friend? I mean, I'm not complaining, but... Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So, it kind of has like a little cage hilt on it. Or cage hilt, that's not the hilt. What am I talking about? I don't know swords. Sword. Ah, yes. Incredible sword hype. Glitchy. When are we going to get to the stream where we just talk about the world Zephyr lives in? We can do that now, if you want to. I can talk about Morosophos all day long. You want to talk about Morosophos? Let's talk about Morosophos. What do you want to know? Fire away. Or the name of the... Did I say Yoshi? I don't think I did. The name of the story is called Morosophos. I don't know all the things. Hang on. I'm trying to get a good look at this. Good look at this sword. I don't know. It seems that there's little bits cut out of it. Okay. So I guess I can start out with what the name was based off of. So Morosophos is actually based on, I believe it's a Latin term, Sophos Moros. It's literally just Sophos Moros, but backwards. Maybe switch the words around. And Sophos Moros in Latin, basically Sophos means smart and Moros means moron. So the translation of that, what that means is basically someone who pretends to be smart and pretends like they know everything, or outwardly expresses this aura of like, I am very knowledgeable and you know, what would the word be? Just someone who outwardly expresses that they are superior, and, when in reality they're not actually that knowledgeable about what they're portraying they're knowledgeable about. So, in my mind, I was like, if you were to switch those two words to say Moros Sophos instead of Sophos Moros, would that then reverse the meaning? So instead of someone who's outwardly portraying themselves to be knowledgeable when in reality they're not, it's someone who outwardly portrays themselves in a way that's kind of dumb. Like, they're very... the way that they act is very goofy, kind of maybe just... kind of just a dunce. Someone who's very easy to overlook and just be like, ah, they're weird. When in reality, on the inside, there's someone who has a lot of potential to do something pretty awesome. So that is the inspiration behind Moros Sophos. And all of the main characters of Moros Sophos have that kind of aura to them of, outwardly, they're very easy to overlook, and they have been overlooked for one reason or another, but they have all come together and formed this little ragtag group of people who realize that they actually have a lot of potential, and they actually are capable of doing things. If they just try. Yeah. I think that's good. I think we're good to start on the outline now. Should probably do some cropping. And Zephyr is one of the main characters, so he's a character that he's very clumsy. He's very goofy. He isn't super smart, really. Just imagine like a golden retriever, but in the form of a dragon. That's basically Zephyr. And he's been very overlooked as someone who's like, he just struggles a bit, he's okay, he's fine. But he's actually very capable if put in the right situation. He's just a bit of a goofy goober. Some of the other characters. Another character is Eclipse, who has a very, very, a very detailed backstory, actually. And I won't get into it too much, but basically, she's been very overlooked out of no fault of her own. It was just a situation of the world around her, where she wasn't really introduced to people who could support her until later on. She wasn't really introduced to people until later on in her life. So she's been very just... she's extremely shy. She doesn't know how to talk to people. She doesn't know how to socially interact at all. She's very, like... she's very awkward and, like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. No, I'll get into it too much. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to. I feel like it would be kind of a spoiler to explain her full backstory. But basically, in terms of her personality, she's very just kind of awkward, and she doesn't know how to deal with anyone. Oh wait, I accidentally changed that to the exact number that it was already at. I'm getting distracted. I'm getting distracted by my dragon children. Yeah, she's learning. She's learning how to function in the world, because she wasn't really introduced to it until later on in her life. But despite that, she is definitely the strongest of the group. Whoops, sorry. What do you mean? You good? I don't know what you're apologizing about. But yeah, Eclipse of all of the main characters is definitely the strongest in terms of, like, all of the dragons have their own natural ability. Each dragon species has their own natural ability. Like an ability that they're born with. And they can learn other abilities if they want to, it's just really difficult. But Eclipse's natural ability is the strongest out of all of them. And that has to do with her backstory. A lot of things... Oh, for distracting. Listen, you get me going on about Morosophos, and that's just... That's it. It's all over. It's all over for my brain. Yeah. Another character is Orville, who is the most literal description of being overlooked because she is by far the smallest. She is very small. Or they are very small, sorry. Orville is extremely small. Do they have like an avatar but dragon? Not really. Because the thing is, they're like, there are certain species of dragon that can easily learn certain abilities, and each dragon has an ability that they're basically born with. It's their natural power that they have. Like Zephyr's ability is the ability to control lightning. Zephyr's species has the power to summon and control lightning. And so that's just the ability that he has. That's the ability that he's born with. And he is very good at it. But another reason why he's overlooked as like in his backstory in general is because he cannot control his ability whatsoever. He has zero control of his power. And that's another reason why people are like, he struggles a bit, and they overlook him because he just has no control, but he has a lot of just power in general whenever he does use his ability. And he's very kind-hearted. So, for example, a dragon like Eclipse could learn how to control lightning, but it would just take a lot of practice. Although, I will say, it would be much easier for Eclipse to learn Zephyr's ability than Orville, simply because of the species that they are. Eclipse is a species that is very magically based, I guess, or, like, it's not called magic, but the best way to describe it is magic. Like, the power that they have. So, it would be much easier for Eclipse to learn how to use lightning than Orville, because Orville's species is a species that functionally has a much more difficult time using magic in general. They can use it with a lot of practice, but their power, their natural ability, is the weakest of all of them, and they are usually much more physically based, physically powerful, which is the reason why Orville is overlooked a lot, because Orville is an extremely small, just very small for their species. Probably about the size of a house cat, honestly. Orville's cannon size is about the size of a house cat. Very small. Maybe a large house cat, but a house cat nonetheless. Or maybe a medium-sized dog. Or medium to small-sized dog. So Orville is extremely small. Doesn't really have a lot of physical prowess, simply because they're so small. But Orville is exceptionally smart and can think on the fly very well. I don't like that. And then the last of the group is Talon, who is kind of the leader. Not oddly enough, he is very egotistical. He's very egotistical. He thinks he's capable. He's probably the more Sophos Moros of the Moros Sophos. The person who outwardly expresses themselves as capable. But the problem is he does, like, the reason why he portrays himself is outwardly capable isn't necessarily because he believes it, it's more because he doesn't believe it, and so he wants other people to think that he's greater than he actually is. So he actually has a lot of, you know, confidence issues. But he was chosen to be the leader, which starts an entire story arc of, like, learning how to be a leader for Talon. Which is kind of like the first main arc, I would say. Oh, thank you! Sup, nerd! Hello, are you working or are you actually here? The real questions. But yeah, Talon... The first, I would say, main arc of the story is Talon, specifically, kind of learning how to be a leader. Why does my phone keep turning on? It just decides that it wants to be on, but it has nothing to tell me. Ooh, a pizza! I want a pizza. He is here. We're talking about my story with all of the dragons. Technically in the middle of Starfinder. Alright. Enjoy your Starfinder game. Nerd. Nah, Kitty's the nerd. Yeah, it's, So Talon is the most egotistical out of the group. And he definitely... Well, egotistical, quote-unquote, because he doesn't actually believe he's as great as he says he is. But he does actually have... He himself is a very uncommon species of dragon, with a very unique ability. And that is one of the main reasons why he's chosen to be the leader, because... His species basically has the ability to read people's emotions. And I say basically because it's a little bit more complicated than that. But it's a very useful ability for a leader to have, to understand what their team is thinking and how to help them the best way possible. So he's the most observant of the group in terms of other people and, you know, seeing the situation for what it is and not for what people say. The stream keeps buffering. I think everyone's just having internet issues today. I don't know if, like... I don't think it's buffering for anyone else, maybe? I don't know. But, sorry, I had to burp. There just seems to be a lot of issues in relation to the internet in general today. Like, Discord was acting up earlier, and people are having connection issues, and stream weirdness, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, folks. I'm just here. Those are the main 4 people, I would say. The main 4, like, dragon buds of the crew. You've got Zephyr, you've got Orville, you've got Eclipse, and you've got Talon. But then you've also got side characters, like Konko, who is an absolute goof. Just a character all his own. Nice. Talon, I'll be honest, is one of my favorite characters in general. Of all the characters that I've ever created in any story that I've ever had, I freaking love Talon for reasons of that, like, I almost don't even know how to explain. He's just so strange. Like, I purposefully decided to make him the weirdest character that I've ever had, because that's just how his personality is. He's just a weird person, and you look at him and you're like, why? There's two of you. They're growing. The bees become more powerful. But yeah, Talon is the weird one. Is the weird, like, mentor slash side character that eventually becomes a main character. There we go. The power. I fear. I have fear. There we go. I will say, though, that Konko is definitely the character, like, his backstory, it can and probably will become an entire side arc. Morosophos is... It takes place in a specific world called Kreia. The world of Kreia, which is basically just Earth with dragons and not humans. Again, it's a little bit more complex than that, but it's basically just Earth with dragons and not humans. And there are several kind of side stories that take place in Kreia. Or at least several stories in general that take place in Kreia. Morosophos is just the main one. But there are several different stories that also hold meaning. Oh, Drek is now playing Destiny. I like how that shows up on stream. Why is this guy always angry? Who, this one? I don't know. There's this drawing. He's pretty happy in this drawing. You talking about the guy that I'm drawing right now, Drek? Drek isn't always angry. He's a goofball. He just likes being drawn angry, apparently. I'm gonna drink some water. Hydrate or dihydrate. Yes, yes, yes. Should probably. That's true. He didn't really say any specifics on how he should look in this drawing. I made him look I made him look angry in this drawing of my own accord. He didn't ask for this. I hate my bandwidth. Well, apparently your bandwidth hates you too. That's true. The past couple of drawings have been very nice and calming and peaceful. I forgot about the belt buckle. That's slightly important. I don't like how that line looks. There we go. Nope. Nope. There we go. Angie Drek. Drek, why are you so angry? Oh, wait, I goofed. Hang on. Gosh, Drek, stop being so angry all the time. Take a chill pill. Never. Drek's Angie arc. No talkie, he Angie. Our SMP's arc be like. Angie. One day we'll do that. One day we'll get back into the SMPs when everyone is doing it again. Leroy! Drek is Leroy Jenkins. Did you not know that? Oh wait. I forgot, they have those little bits on them. What is a Leroy? Do people not know that meme anymore? Drek, are we too old? Are we too old for this? Lilo and Stitch? How does that remind you of Lilo and Stitch? Huh? We are too old. I don't get it. I'm not even that old. I'm a small child. First I'm called a father, and now I'm called old. What is this? What's happening? What's happening to me? What is my life turning into? I'm having a midlife crisis at 23. Old Father Smilber, why? What is this? What's happening? You're a reed. To be fair, I'm small. Your mother probably calls me a child because I look like a child. Correction, not a child, a very young adult. Okay, a very young adult. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Puddlebee's mother, for not calling me old. Do I feel old? Depends on what you mean by that. Physically, yes, I constantly feel like an old man because, admittedly, I do actually occasionally have back problems. But emotionally, no, I still feel like a small child. Okay, let's get these. Listen. Listen. I do stretches. I do stretches so my back doesn't hurt. Which, I mean, people should do stretches anyway, because it's good for them, but... I'm sorry, what? Who? When? Where? Why? Time to draw the tail! I said listen, so you said Linda. Is that from something? I don't understand. Wait. I've never met an artist without back problems. You know what? Valid, actually. I think it's just because we naturally sit in an awful position for our backs. And so, the older we just get problems. We get back problems. Okay. The sword will be done on a different layer. Because it's gonna have a different outline, so it's gonna look fancier. Wait, which one did I get? Did I get this? Yeah, I did. Oh, I goofed. I goofed that, actually. Hang on. There we go. Swarming. There we go. Okay. That works. Fixed. Coloring time. What you talking about? The problems are swarming in. I think I am going to duplicate this layer. Yeah. Let's keep it. For a second it just seemed too bold and awkward, but then I realized once I colored it in, it would look better. Very little floof? That's true. Drek naturally is not super floofy. But he can be drawn with floof. And has been. Need more floof? Hang on. Hang on, let me show you. Let me show you this beauty, this grace. Floof. Floofy Drago. Can never have enough. That's true. You can never have enough. Look how fluffy that is. Fluffy dude. Yes. Just change the spelling to floof. Well, that's an old drawing. It has already been completed. The only correct way to say it. You know what? You know what? You're not wrong. Drakalen, I have a question for you. What do you want this background color to be for this drawing? Since you are here and can give input. I feel like my stream might be slightly behind, which could just be an issue of internet connection again. Actually, don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. Probably shouldn't be green because it'll look weird for the sword, because that'll be like a greenish blue color. I am aware of security breach, yes. I haven't played the game, but I've watched playthroughs of the game, so I know the story and stuff. Do you, Father Freddy? I'm not sure what you mean by that question. Do you mean, am I Father Freddy? Or do you mean, do I believe in the existence of Father Freddy? Which, if that's the question, yes. I believe that Freddy is the father we all needed in our lives. Do I know Father Freddy? Yes, yes, I do know Father Freddy. We talk occasionally. There's supposed to be a no. Do I see where this is going? No, I don't, actually. Are you saying that I should play Security Breach? Which, I don't know if I should because I already watched playthroughs of the game, so I already know what happens. I can... Oh, I could draw Security Breach stuff. I suppose that's something that could happen. It would be fun if I played it. Yeah? I do not disagree. It probably would be a fun game to play. I don't know how interesting it would be to watch though, since it's a game that I already know kind of how to play. I'm not gonna be doing a hardcore playthrough though, I'll be honest. I don't think that's physically possible, to do a hardcore playthrough of Security Breach. I mean, I guess I could try. That would be difficult though. You would still watch it? Well, thank you, Puddleby. I appreciate you. Oh, maybe I could try to do a hardcore playthrough of Security Breach. I feel like that would be kind of fun in a torturous way. Which, I mean, what other reason would I have to do a hardcore playthrough other than to just torture myself? Because the reason why I did a hardcore playthrough of Valheim was because it was a game I was already familiar with. And I didn't really ever expect to be able to do it. At least not at first. The more I started playing, the more I was like, wow, this is actually something that could be possible. Why would anyone try to do hardcore Valheim? Do you know who you're talking to? I still want to do hardcore Bastion as well. Which seems like it would be slightly easier if not for the frog dude. That guy is horrible. Security breach? Are you doubting me? Are you doubting my capabilities of completing a hardcore playthrough of Security Breach? I kind of want to try it now, just to see if I can spite win. I mean, it would probably take more than one try, but I am not expecting to be able to do it first try. I don't know, are you doubting my abilities? Burp. Okay, before we continue with this, I want to figure out what I want the background to look like. I at least want to have a background. I might change it later. Maybe like a dark blue? Wait. There we go. Because a darker color would be able to bring out the color of the sword better. I want to have a nice fancy glowy sword. Oh my goodness, I didn't color in the pants right here. Hang on. Those are pants. Gotta color in the pants! The pants! Fancy. Did I get that color right? Just nope. There we go. Gotta work hard to get the belt buckle color. Would I ever trust you to be a mod? Depends. Depends on future scenarios. As of right now, the only people who are mods are people who are like either the Salt crew, people who I've known for several years at this point, like freaking, it's been like 5 years since I've met you guys. Goodness gravy gracious. The power you would have. And then also my cousin Bryce, like someone who I actually know in real life, is a mod. So I have a very limited number of mods right now, and I don't really think I need any more at the moment. It's pretty good how it is. But who knows, if I suddenly blow up one day and have like a freaking 1,000 subscribers on Twitch or something, I don't know, then who knows, then you would be in the list of people I would consider if I needed more mods. Nice. That's not an L. That's a consideration. Should I draw the other horn? Is that visible? Do you think that would be visible from this angle? How's a sketch look? No, it's really not visible. Okay. Time to draw the hair! The floofy hair! I like drawing the curly hair. Drick's hair is very fun to draw. Invis horn. Oh heck yeah. Dino Jam, let's go. It's no longer Spider Dance, it's now Dino Jam. I need to change the name. Change the name in my playlist from Spider Dance to Dino Jam. I don't know if I'm legally allowed to do that, but you know. There it goes. Until next time. Oh, now we get fancy dream sequence music. This is one of my favorite songs in the Bastion soundtrack. It's hard to pick an absolute favorite because of how great the soundtrack is in general. But this is one of them. Am I missing something? I'm missing that right there. That's what I'm missing. Why is there a raccoon? Where did you come from, sir? Suddenly, raccoon. Oh, raccoon? Raccoon is the answer to my question. Okay. fair enough, I suppose. Wanted to join the party? Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. You can join the party, Raccoon. You are allowed. You are allowed to exist. Ah! I erased too much. Sadly came too late. What a shame. Hugs for Raccoon. You have exams tomorrow. Good luck on your exams. Think about this though, once the exams are over, then you're done with the exams, and you don't have to take them again. Okay, so the color for this is kind of like almost a slate blue. Until next time. That's true. You're done with all of your midterms. I got yawns. Okay, let's get the sketch in on this action, because we are going to draw a sword. So this, there we go. Oh wait, hang on. There we go. Oh, that needs to be there. What am I doing? It's gonna be so glowy and cool. But yes, I wish you good luck on your midterms. Didn't mean to do that. Actually, wait. What? What do you mean it's too much luck? I do not understand. Drek looks very cool. I agree. Drek, you look very cool. Cool dragon friend. Okay, I should fix that later, actually. Change my mind. So, how are we gonna make this look? How did I make this look before? I goofed. Trying to make it look like he like drew the sword back. Eh. Something random? This is very large. Don't want my smudge tool to be that big. For a second I thought their hand was the sword. How do you know it's not? Wah, wah, wah. How does that look? I'm gonna make it more glowy later. But for now, I want to color in the eyeballs. Eyeballs! Oh, my opacity is still at 30%. That ain't right. That ain't it, Chief. Yo, eyes? Imagine having eyes. Whoa. Crazy. That's just insane, honestly. Okay, before I forget, I need to do the... Do I have a good reference for that? Hang on, I gotta go grab the actual reference of Drek. So I can get the color for the little pattern right there. There he is! And that little color right there is the one that I want. Wait, hang on. I need to get it for both of the colors. Dorco. My opacity is at 30 again! How dare it. I enjoy doing this little pattern. I actually don't like how it looks right here, so I'm gonna redo that. There we go. Beautiful. Fabulous. Just making sure there's nothing else I'm forgetting before I go back to coloring this in. Oh wait. Yo, eyeballs. Insane. Okay. What was I doing? I was gonna make this glowy. Extra glow. Oops. There we go. Don't mind the fact that my throat just died. What is this speaking ability you're talking about? I don't have that. How does that look, Drek? What do you think? Is there anything I'm forgetting? Looks good. I don't think there are any details I'm forgetting. We got the curly hair. We got the curly floofy hair. The most important part. Got the fancy sword. I don't know, I think that's it. I think we have ourselves a completed drawing. Let me crop it a little bit. There we go. I think that looks fancy. Alright. Well, I will press the save button. And that might be our stream for tonight. We've had a very slow stream tonight, but that's okay. We're just hanging out, doing a diddly doodle. I'm glad I got the chance to test out my new mic. I'm probably gonna watch the stream back just to see how it sounds. Or just to hear how it sounds. I'm going to see the sounds. But yeah. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully I can be one step closer to learning how to sound better. I hope y'all have a good night. Enjoy your day. Tomorrow I will be streaming. Actually, today's Wednesday, right? Correct. Today's Wednesday, which means I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow, but it will not be an art stream. It will be a Minecraft stream. It'll probably be sometime around 6:30 my time, which is just 30 minutes later than I usually stream. Intense music for updates. Yeah. Tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming the Minecraft hardcore server, or at least that's the plan. I don't know. There could be some insane internet outage, which makes the server be down and us not be able to stream. But the plan is for us to stream tomorrow. So hopefully y'all can join me and we can try not to die. I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't know how long we're gonna last. So we're just gonna see how it goes. So, thank you for watching. See you next time. Have a good day, or night, or whatever time it is for you. I don't know what else to say. Bye.